front. In lots of them old-time grocery stores, they'd have those big glass cabinets. How many of you know what I'm talking about? Those big glass cabinets. And they would have all the valuables up there. They had pocket knives and watches and trinkets and toys and all that stuff up there. Well, the mom would drop the little boy off and then she'd go shopping. About the time that she'd get done shopping, the little boy would come over there and get to pulling on Mom and say, Mom, can we have something? Can we have something? And she would tell her little boy, well, maybe next time. Well, the store owner got to watching this become a little habit. And after about 4 or 5 times of this going on, the mom would go shopping, the little boy would stand up there and just ooh and ah about all the little pretty stuff that was inside the cabinet. Eventually, whenever they come in, the store owner asked the mother, she said, do you care if I give your boy something today? And the mother, of course, she said, no, we can't afford anything, and I don't care for him looking up here, but we really can't afford anything. And the store owner said, no, it's going to be my treat. Whatever he wants in here, he comes in here all the time. You come in here all the time. You do a lot of business here. I'm not going to be losing money on you. Let me give your son something, because he sits up here and just looks at all this beautiful stuff on the inside. Mom was like, okay, well, whatever. She goes shopping and she shops for a little while and gets all her groceries. She comes back and she's about to check out and she walks over there and she said, all right, have you picked something out? And the store owner started laughing. Said, no, he hasn't picked a thing out. Said, whenever you left, he said, I unlocked the cabinet from the back side and slid it open. He gets here on the back side and he'll look up here on the back side and then he'll run around to the front side. Mom walks over to the little boy and she said, son, she said, hurry up and pick something out. We've got to get home. Little boy said, Mom, I can't choose. The mom said, well, how come? She said, you've been in this store, many times. You've seen everything. You know what everything is. You've seen everything 100 times. You know exactly where everything is in this little cabinet. That little boy said, Mom, all this stuff is beautiful. But when I get to the other side. And the mom said, well, son, why is it prettier on the other side? And the little boy said, Mom, back here, there's no glass. There's coming a day when I'm going to see Jesus Christ, when I'm going to see heaven. The Holy Ghost of God is going to slide the glass over, and I won't have to wonder what heaven's going to be like. I won't have to wonder what Jesus Christ is going to be like. I can run right up there and bear hug him. You say, why? Because there's going to be no more glass.